What's up, yo? Welcome back to another video. Now, in today's video, I want to talk about how the average man in 2025 going into 2026 is absolutely cooked. Now, if you're completely okay being average in your life, you're okay with just constantly seeking comfort, you're okay with binge watching all these different, Netflix and TV shows, binge eating junk food, watching prawn, watching other people get the chicks that you want to get. If you're genuinely okay with that, then this video is not for you. But for the vast majority of people that I know of, they don't want to do that. They don't want to live that life forever, because there's a saying: do you want to be a sheep that lives all the way up to 100, but they live their whole life in scarcity, in fear, in cowardness, freaking moving scared, refuses to take any actions, any risks that could possibly put them in danger, in embarrassment, ridiculed? Or do you want to be that lion that always went for what they wanted, always goes for what they want? Yeah, there's a chance that they might not live the longest life, but they don't have any regrets because they're just a massive go-getter. They go for exactly what they want. Now, the option is yours. The choice is yours, what you want to go with. The average man today is heavily addicted to corn, has OF subscriptions with like 40 different freaking content creators. Like, they're subscribed to so many different content creators. Like, just the other day, I found out about this one chick that as soon as she turned 18, she made $1 million in OF overnight, because guys were just waiting for her to turn 18 so they could go and freaking pay for her, like freaking her photos, nudes, or whatever. Some crazy stuff, bro. It's cooked. It's absolutely cooked. It's mind-boggling. Like, how do you wait for somebody who's a minor, who recently just turned 18 overnight, and you're just like so desperate, thirsty, and your lust is so out of control that you go sub to them and freaking give them your hard-earned money from work? And it's sad to say, but like, some of these guys even have wives and kids and girlfriends, and they have no idea. Their partners, their significant others, have no idea that they're doing some grimy stuff like this. It's sad. It's really sad. Another reason why like a lot of guys are cooked is because sorry, I just have a little bit of a cold. But anyways, a lot of guys are cooked is because they don't want to take the risks. They don't want to take that massive action that in the moment feels extremely uncomfortable. It feels uncomfortable to face themselves, their fears, anxieties, getting over their depressive thoughts. It's super uncomfortable. But on the other side, it's that version of themselves that they've always wanted to be that's just waiting for them. All they have to do is just take that leap of faith and go for it. So a lot of guys are just afraid to approach the women that they find attractive, whether they're working out in the gym, they're just freaking eye-mogging them and not even like saying a word, not even saying like what's up, like nothing. They're just like straight up just gawking at them. You know what I'm saying? And then after they're done with that, they go home, they just think about all these different chicks, then they just beat off to it. They won't even take the actions to like speak to them. That's just one small example. That translates to everything else. Like, how you do one thing is how you do everything. If you're avoiding somebody that you would like to talk to, and you don't take that initiative approach to go and talk to them, there's other things in your life that you're avoiding. And these guys are avoiding their projects that needs to be completed. They're avoiding their fitness goals that they keep saying every year, that this year I'm going to get in shape finally. This year I'm going to get in shape finally. And they never do it. If you need help getting in shape, definitely feel free to let me know. This is something like I'm very passionate about. I'm very into like health and fitness. So if you're looking for somebody to, hold yourself accountable, I got you. But on a side note though, for real, it's like guys don't want to, they say one thing, but then they don't take their word fully. They don't listen to their word. And when a man is not of his word, he loses value. He loses confidence because he's telling all these lies to himself, and he's losing confidence in himself because he's not saying what he's going to do. He's not he's not getting done what he's like always telling himself, like, oh, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. And then he's just saying that, but he's barely taking the actions. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's sad. Now, is there a way you can get over it? Is there a way for you to like get out of this purgatory, this hell that these guys have put themselves in? Yeah, of course. And this answer is very simple. Massive, consistent actions. Like, you could start off small. It could be just waking up early at the same exact time and just doing that on a consistent basis for a week period. And then you just slowly stack on other habits. Like, all right, shoot, I'll go for a little walk. Okay, I'll go to the gym for like 30 minutes. Okay, I'll just say hello to 3 strangers. And then over time, as you stay consistent, you're going to build up like these reps, and they're just going to become so automatic that all of a sudden you're just glowing. You're like able to talk to people at ease. You're able to like keep your word to people, to yourself more importantly, and people are going to notice all these changes about you. So it always starts small, but then when you stay consistent, it really does take a snowball effect. And next thing you know, you're having this exponential growth. You're going from somebody that's super scared to enter the gym because they're scared of like how other people are gonna perceive you. You go from that individual to like being like one of the king or the queen in the gym that just walks around with this like aura of confidence, that knows that they're making progress, and they know their value. Like, it's amazing. It's an amazing feeling, and I hope if you're watching this, you get to experience that because it's so worth it. Like, being an incel, being a cook, being absolutely cooked, it's not worth it. It's really not, because life is really short, and I keep emphasizing this on almost like every video, but your life really is short. And why not just do the best you can? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, look however you want to. You know, if you want to look attractive in an attractive way, you want to be perceived in an attractive way, do that shit. Like, if you want to go crazy, you want to go like talk to as many people as you want to, do that stuff. Like, just, you know, do what it is that you genuinely want. Don't cope. Don't take copium. That's all I'm gonna say. All right, I'm definitely gonna make a part 2 to this video. This is just a short one. Just needed to get something off my chest. But yeah, I'll catch you on the next one.